Alright, well, welcome back to Little Bent Wrench. So, if you can tell by just looking behind me, it's December, winter's here already. Where we are in the western New York area, I guess that's how I'm trying to say this, we got quite a bit of snow, but in the long run, we actually got less than a lot of people did. So, it was the, Thanksgiving holiday weekend, and Thanksgiving on Thursday we had nothing. Friday morning we woke up to, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 inches, maybe 6. That was nothing to really write home about. And then Saturday, a couple more. Sunday, a couple more. And then yesterday, Monday, we got pounded. We got over 2 foot from, I don't know, probably 10 to 2, 3, somewhere in that area. And then another 4 or 5 inches from then on till this morning. So we got quite a bit of snow. As you can see right here, I've already been plowing with the backhoe. That's a good amount. And you can see how much I have. Granted, I have a frame on that gooseneck there for scrap, but you can see how much is on that. All that type of stuff. Right there, the hood of that D14. So, but in the long run, I think we actually kind of got lucky, because one of my good friends I've talked to every day, he's at just probably 20 miles as the crow flies, and they're in a spot where they always get snow, so they're more, they're used to getting more amount, but they were up over 4 foot, and we had 4, 5, 6 inches, something like that. I said it was a really good spot. He didn't agree with me, but I said it was a really good spot for it. So, but now we've got ours. So, but as you can tell, the sun's out, and I don't have my big jacket on because it's not overly cold out. It's warmed up enough, and the sun's out. It has turned everything into ice once you pack it. So, I was plowing with the Pioneer, but it's so much snow. I have gotten the Pioneer stuck, I think, 3 times today, and the 3rd time it was it. I was getting the backhoe. And you can see the berms that got built up from how much snow we've gotten. Dad's actually up plowing his wood lot with the John Deere 3025E. We put the rear chains, and we have front ice pick chains on the front of her. We put that on this morning, and he's actually got the snow pusher on. The backhoe, we don't have anything else. It's all pinned on bucket. So as much as I hate plowing snow with a bucket, because I hate doing it, sometimes you absolutely have to. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get this finished up, and then there's a little bit more down over here, and then everything else pretty much plowed. But I just want to do a quick video of, yeah, we got snow. It's knee deep, which it's actually, like I said, it's quite a bit lower than some of the other people around. This D10 had nothing on it last night. All right, so I think I need to explain a little bit more. The Pioneer, it's a Honda Pioneer 700. It plows outstanding. It really does. It's got that Western Impact mid-duty. It's the 5.6 blade, but it's got the sway frame under it, so it helps it, so it can keep a smaller blade but run the same tracks to the machine, and that works fine. The only thing I do have to say about it is I wish it would lift a little bit higher when it's fully up and the machine's not full of ice and snow. It's only probably 3 inches off the ground. So when you get the machine full of ice and snow, it gets lower because the front of the machine just plain gets heavier. But that's not what I'm talking about here. I just wanted to mention it. But that does plow really nice. But for this snowstorm we got here, we were well over 2 feet in a matter of a couple hours. So there was just not much chance of a Honda side-by-side keeping up. So it was easier just to plow with the backhoe and the tractor for this time, and especially because it was nice and warm the next day after we got all this snow. If it would have been like it is today of snowing and blowing, and I think it's 26 out right now, that gets cold really quick, and especially up by the shop like I am plowing right here, the wind gets to whipping across that valley right there, and God, it comes off the hill and it just whips down in this area. So it gets cold up in here. So plowing without a cab, it gets cold, and that gets annoying also, you know what I mean? But then the other thing is, you can plow with a pickup. And I thought about it, but the thing I don't like about plowing with a pickup is they're so expensive. You back into something, you bend a bumper and break a taillight, you're a couple $1,000s into fixing it. Or if you bend a box side, on an aluminum box truck, that gets expensive also quick. So I just not much into plowing with that versus a side-by-side. You won't back into anything because they're so short. You know what I mean? And if you do, you break a taillight out, it's not like it's the end of the world. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys watch Stanley Dirt Monkey. He's a real good channel to go watch. He's up over 1 million subscribers now. But he's got a 22 Ford F-250, just like mine with the motor and tranny, except for it's a crew cab short box truck. And the first winter, he always liked his regular cab long boxes. That's a plow truck to him. He bought this last one, or this truck, I guess I should say. And first winter, he backed into something and bent the bumper. And that's just what I don't want to do. You know what I mean? I don't want to bend the bumper and back into something. Good chance you're not going to, but it just ain't worth it to me. And especially when you get this type of snow here, and you can see we were just piling it up with the tractor, the backhoe just handles the pile so easy, it ain't worth doing with anything else, I mean, I'm pushing that pile like nothing with the backhoe. But this is a triple nickel B Ford backhoe, and it's got fully loaded rear tires with good chains, so it makes it so it just does whatever it wants with snow, especially with that, dirt material bucket. Makes it so it's a small bucket that the machine's got a lot of power acting. But I guess that'll probably wrap this video up for right now. I'm done jaw jacking, so I guess I'll catch you in the next one.